Hello, welcome to Balasridhar Kamaraj Gatta's versatile channel. Hope that all is well. Take care of your health. That's very important. So hope that you are all watching my videos. If you got any doubts, you can post in the comments. Okay, today class we are going to learn about percentage composition of an element. How we are going to calculate the percentage composition of an element. Let us go to the topic. Suppose a substance is given to you, you are supposed to find the percentage composition of that each and every element in the substance. How you are going to find? Simple way. Suppose a student got 40 marks out of 100. Simply we can say that is the 40%. Similarly, to know the element composition in a given substance, so we have to calculate the percentage composition. Let us try to understand this percentage composition. So first take the formula for the percentage composition of an element is equals to total mass of the element in a compound by mass of the compound into 100. So total mass of the element in a compound by mass of the compound into 100. So this is a formula to calculate the percentage composition of an element. Now let us take one problem to understand the concepts here. I am taking one problem. Question is, what is the percentage composition of all elements in CH3COOH? Simple question. How we are going to calculate the percentage composition all the elements present in CH3COOH? First, for this solution, first you have to find the what are the elements present. So how many carbon, hydrogen and oxygen? In that, 2 carbons, 4 hydrogens and 2 oxygens. These are the number of atoms of the each element. Next, you have to calculate the molecular mass of CH3COOH. So what is the molecular mass of CH3COOH? You can write simply C2H4O2. So 2 carbons, 2 into 12 plus 4 hydrogens, 4 into 1 plus oxygen, 16 into 2. So we get molecular mass as 24 plus 4 plus 32. So we get as 60, 28 plus 32, 60 is the molecular mass, or 60 grams is the molecular mass of acetic acid. Now we are going to find the percentage composition of the each element. Now first we will calculate the percentage composition of the carbon. So percentage composition of carbon. So what is the formula? Total mass of the element in the compound. What is the total mass of carbon? Already calculated, 24 we can, this is the total mass of the carbon by mass of the compound 60 into 100. So how much you will get if you do calculation 6 4, so you will get 40%. That is the percentage of composition of carbon in the acetic acid. Now let us go to the another case, percentage composition of hydrogen. Percentage composition of hydrogen. So how many hydrogens are there? 4. 4 into 1, 4 by 60 into 100. So 4 ones, 4 15s. Around we will get 6.67%. This is the percentage of composition of hydrogen in that. Now third one is percentage composition of oxygen. So how many oxygens are there? 2. 16 2s are 32. 32 by 60 into 100. So 0 0 cancel. 2 5s are 2 3s are. You will get approximate value as 53.3. 53.3%. So if we add this 3, we will get as 100% approximate value. 3 3 you can take 53.33. So add 40 plus 6.67 plus 53.33. So 40 plus this will get 68. 6.67 53.33. How much? 10 10 10. This will get 60%. So total is 100%. As a simple problem, how we can calculate the percentage of composition. The same problem, a little different method you can do. So you already got first and second. So only 3 elements are there: carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. So after getting these 2, we can subtract from 100 to get this. So 100 minus 46.67. We will get 53.33, which is the percentage composition of oxygen. Like this also we can do, but here one problem is there. If you do mistake here, the total problem will go wrong. Just for practice, for better understanding, I have given this. If you do the calculations, if you do mistake here, the total problem will go wrong. So that's why calculate properly and do it. Then only we will get the answer. Let us go to the second question. Yes, the percentage of nitrogen in urea. The percentage of nitrogen in urea. Question is asked. So to do this, you must know first of all the formula for urea. What is the formula for urea? NH2CO NH2CO NH2. Or simply we can write N2H4CO. So this is a formula for the urea. So first solution, NH2 or N2H4CO, molecular mass. So what is the molecular mass? 2 into 14 plus 4 into 1, carbon 12, 1 into 12 plus oxygen is 16, 1 into 16, 28 plus 4 plus 12 plus 16, 32, 44, 60. So 60 grams or 60 is the mass of the urea. If you take in grams, you get 60 grams. Now, question is percentage of nitrogen in the urea. What is the formula? Percentage composition is equals to what is the total mass of the element? Nitrogen is how much? Total mass. Nitrogen is equals to total mass of nitrogen. That is total mass of nitrogen by mass of the compound. So what is the total mass of the nitrogen? 28. Sorry, into 100. So better way I will do here. You can understand the concept clearly. I am erasing this. So percentage composition of nitrogen is equals to 28. Nitrogen mass is 28. Total mass of the compound is 60 into 100. Cancel here. Then go for 2 3s are 2 5s are. So how much you get? 5 h of 40, 5 to that. The 45 is that 14 by 3. 3 4s are 12. 20, 3 6 are 46.6 percentage we get. So this is the percentage composition of nitrogen in the urea. Is 46.6. That you can calculate easily by this method. So these are the simple problems where we can do basing on the percentage of the composition. We will go to the one more example. 1 minute. Yes, one more simple question. Which among the following has 75% of carbon? So option A is CH4 is given. Option B C2H6, C2H6, C3H8. Option D is C4 extended. Yes. So among this you have to find which compound has 75% of carbon. Means you have to calculate separately for this case. First you take CH4. CH4 percentage of carbon is equals to mass of the carbon how much? 12 by total mass 16 into 100. So how much will get? 4 3s are 4 4s are. So 4 2 2s are 2 50s are. 2 1s are 2 20. So 25 3s are 75%. So already got first one. So let's check whether remaining all are having whether it is different percentages or not. So C2 means 12 2s are 24. 24 by what is the mass? 24 plus 6 30. Total mass into 100. So you can cancel this. We will get 8. We will get 80%. So 80% is CH4 is correct. 80% is wrong. Next C3H8 percentage of carbon. C3 means 12 3s are 36. 36 by 36 plus 8 44 into 100. So how much we get this? If you go for 4 11s are 4 25s are. we'll get 11 2s are 22.4 we get 30. 22 is 30, 11 2s are 22. So approximately this will get 2.36 into 2.2, 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 8 9, 2 6 are 12, 2 5 9. So what we get 2 1. Approximately we'll get 74% like that. See, 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6 7. Again 72, 2 9 7. Okay, 79.2 percentage we get. So this won't be correct. It is also wrong. Similarly for C4H10, if you take percentage of carbon, see 12 4s are 48 by 48 plus 10, 50 into 100. So we get 52, that will get 96%. So this is also wrong. So total in this case, the 75% of carbon is present. So like this we can do many problems. These are some examples what you can understand from the percentage component. Hope that you got an idea how to calculate the percentage composition. So if you got any doubts, post me in comments. Thank you very much.